So how does Bear Pro, the latest model from Bear Mattress, compare to Purple? So we've done a lot of reviews and comparisons that include, Bear and Purple, and we'll link a bunch of stuff in the description, including our full reviews. But for today, I want to hone in on some of the similarities, but also the big reasons why you might get Bear Pro over Purple and Purple over Bear. So if you enjoy the video, give us a big old thumbs up. We'd appreciate that. And then if you need to save some money on these beds, I'll try to find some coupons and put those in the description for you guys. All right, let's get to it. Okay, so just to be extra clear, we've done comparisons with the other Bear mattresses, Bear Hybrid and the standard Bear mattress, and Purple and all the new Purple beds, but for today we're talking about Bear Pro. So what are the policies you'll get if you get Bear Pro or one of the Purple beds? So the first thing is free shipping. The Purple beds show up in a big purple bag. Bear Pro will show up in a box. From your standpoint, it doesn't really matter because you just cart the bed in your house, rip off all the packaging, which is an underrated piece of fun. So like if you want to have fun with your kiddos, unbox beds. It's awesome. And it'll only take you like 5 to 10 minutes. And then you'll have this big, nice box that you can build forts out of, which is great. And then once the beds are at your house, you have 100 nights to test them out. And so you have at least 3 months to figure out if they're what you're looking for, right? If they're the right softness, the right firmness, the right feel profile, and all of that. And if you don't want them, you get 100% free returns inside that test window. So I think Bear does a minimum 30-night trial, but in any case, look, try them out for a few weeks, a month, month and a half, 2 months, 3 months. And if you don't like them, just get all your money back. And if you do keep them, they come with a 10-year warranty. So what are some of the areas of overlap between Purple and Bear? So one is obviously they're mostly sold online. Another thing is that the price points are somewhat similar. So if you look at Bear Pro, and the original Purple mattress, the one with foam as its support core, they're pretty close in terms of price point, in that $1,000 range. So I think Bear Pro might be a little bit more expensive, but after discount, they're both going to be right around $900 to $1,000. If we find something, we'll link it in the description. A Bear Hybrid is going to be a little bit more than both of those. And then the new Purple beds, the ones with coils, Purple 2, 3, and 4, are going to be a good deal more expensive than Bear Pro. So if you do get the ones with coils, you're paying in some cases maybe 2 or 3 times more than the Bear Pro. They also are beds that should be accommodating for all sleeping positions. So we put Bear Pro at about a medium plus, meaning it should be good for stomach, side, combination, back sleepers, pretty much anybody. And then the same goes for the Purple beds, although they are a little different in terms of their firmness. So the original Purple bed, that's a little bit softer, maybe just on the other side of medium, right? Closer to maybe a medium soft, but somewhere right around there. And then Purple 2 is the firmest bed they make. That's closest to a medium firm. Purple 3 and 4 are right in the middle there, close to the firmness level of Bear Pro. So I bring that up because when you talk about the firmness of Bear Pro and Purple, you got to kind of split hairs because they're really close. And I think all of them will be accommodating for all sleeping types. But if you want something softer, check out Purple 4 or the original Purple. If you need something firmer, that's Purple 2. And if you want something in between, that's Purple 3 or Bear Pro. So why get Bear Pro over Purple? One reason is it is a foam bed and it feels like a big slab of soft foam. So if you prefer something that's more traditional, that's Bear Pro. In fact, I think this is flat out one of the most comfortable beds I've ever laid on. Like you just lay on it and it's everything you ever hoped a foam bed would be. It's just comfy. It's very comfy. It doesn't feel overly like memory foam, although the bed has a strip of gel memory foam. It really feels fluffy and airy and responsive. You do get pressure relief, but you can also rotate between positions. So if you just want that soft foam feel, that's Bear Pro. Again, really comfortable. It also is a 12-inch bed, so it has 4 layers. It actually has this copper infused foam on the top that's like just a softer foam, a very thin strip of it that offers pretty good pressure relief, but that's gonna do a good job of drawing away body heat. So it'd be a pretty efficient bed in terms of temperature regulation. As for the cover, this is something I've talked about in pretty much every video that involves a Bear mattress. And I think a lot of people on the internet think I'm crazy, but I'm not, because they all have this CELLIANT cover. And CELLIANT is a textile that's apparently been approved by the FDA as like a general wellness product that can help with like circulation, restful sleep, and a whole host of other things. Now, I can't sit here and tell you it's definitely going to work for you. All I can tell you is that I think that it works. I have slept on a Bear mattress. If you add up all the times, you know, I do need to make adjustments because I have to try other beds, but Bear, probably almost 2 years I've slept on a Bear mattress. And I think I keep coming back to it for a reason. I think that there's something to that CELLIANT cover. So I think that it works. And again, you're not paying anything extra for it. It just comes by default on all the Bear mattresses. Now getting over to Purple, the big reason you would get a Purple mattress is hyperelastic polymer. So if you don't want something more traditional, that's Purple. I mean, picture like a 6 foot by 5 foot, or no, like a 7 foot by 5 foot Dr. Scholl's insole. That's the shape of a mattress. That's basically what hyperelastic polymer is. You only find it on the Purple beds. It's this big gel-like squishy type substance that's laid out in a grid. And so it does a really, really good job of keeping you at a neutral temperature. It's not gonna freeze you. It's not gonna make you feel really cold, but you're definitely not gonna overheat on these beds. So it does a really good job of pulling in airflow. It also is kind of soft and firm at the same time. That's why I said, like, looking at the firmness ratings is a little tough, because it's kind of soft where you need it, like it conforms to your body. But then otherwise you feel weightless on the top of the bed. It's just kind of like you're floating there. It's a weird experience, I'll be honest with you. It's not for everybody. Like it's kind of weird. You can feel yourself displacing the gel material, and it feels like nothing you've ever tried with a mattress before. It feels like a Dr. Scholl's insole. And so some people are going to find it crazy comfortable and other people might not. So it just happens to be that it's something new. So maybe if you have back pain or you're just sick of all the other beds you've tried, you might try out a Purple mattress. Again, great for temperature regulation, soft and firm at the same time. Actually pretty good for reducing motion isolation, although I would give the edge to Bear Pro. And then it also does a really good job of being responsive. So it snaps right back into shape. I mean, it's immediate. So there's no body impression whatsoever. And if you want to roll between positions, you can do that. No issues whatsoever. Same thing with Bear Pro, but it's not as immediately responsive as the hyperelastic polymer on Purple. The other thing is that Purple offers 4 different models, right? As of now, they have the original. They got Purple 2, 3, and 4. Bear offers the standard Bear bed, which is super affordable. Bear Pro, which is in the middle. And then Bear Hybrid, which is the one with coils that I mostly sleep on. So you do have a coil option with both brands if you're heavier. It's just that I guess you have one more additional option with Purple. So really, what should you do, right? We can go over the similarities. We can go over the areas where you might prefer one bed over the other, but I can't tell you what to do. All I can tell you is that they feel nothing alike, and you're definitely going to prefer one over the other. I don't know which one it is, but if you want something that's that soft foam feel, that's Bear Pro. We'll link everything in the description for it. If you want to try something totally new, as I said, that's Purple. So let us know what you think. Write us in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video and you're like, Jeff and his team do all of this for free and they work really hard, give us a big thumbs up. We would really appreciate that. Have a great day.